And happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to everyone. Those that were not able to go to church, and everyone that was able to go to church, happy Sunday to everyone. So, you're welcome to today's episode of House of Becker Health Talks, brought to you by Becker Health Foundation. And I hope we're all having a lovely Sunday. So today, we'll be having another episode that is gonna be brief and very, very short. Yes. So we are all on social distancing and isolation. So we've been asked to stay indoors for the time being due to the recent events and happenings. Okay, so straight to today's episode. So you're welcome to today's episode of House of Becker Health Talks. I remain your humble presenter, Nurse Rebecca. I'm a registered nurse, and I've been your presenter for some weeks now. We've been having some talks for some weeks now on this same platform, where we give you health information, health tips concerning our general disease condition. So we give health tips and health talks on everything that is happening around us, and also what is to become of us. So today we'll be having a little episode on what's been the recent happenings, COVID-19. I would just like to give us a little awareness, because that's what the House of Becker Health Talk is all about. It's all about giving information and giving awareness. So today I would just like to give a little brief awareness of what is happening today, of what is happening currently in Nigeria and in the whole world. So currently, the COVID-19, which is also known as the coronavirus, which the outbreak started earlier this year from China, has actually been confirmed in Nigeria. As of today, we have 25 new cases with 2 discharged patients already who have tested positive to coronavirus. 17 of them having been to high-risk countries such as the UK's and other countries. Have been there once and they just returned back. Let's say 3 weeks earlier, they just returned back. So presently we have 25 confirmed cases of coronavirus in Nigeria. So I would just like to give us the facts about what coronavirus is all about and the myths that a lot of people have been concerned about. Yes, like people try to bring up stories, bring up different news, but you need to be thoroughly informed. You need to have the right information, so you will know how to be able to protect yourself and your loved ones. A lot of us have a wrong information about coronavirus, like some people saying, okay, if they spray alcohol all over their hands, all over their body, they will be able to prevent coronavirus. It is actually wrong, because a virus that has already had a chance to enter into the body cannot be prevented by any of those spraying of alcohol or chlorine. And like I said, I've had a discussion on coronavirus where I've talked about how it is contacted, the spread of it, and how you can get it. So if you want to know more information about coronavirus, or you want to have a knowledge about it, you can go to our YouTube channel. The link is on our bio. Just click on it. It takes you to our YouTube channel. You can watch the video there, download and share to your friends, so they can have more information about what coronavirus is all about. So, but today I'm not going to be talking much again. I'm not going to be going back to the past. I'll just tell you a few information you need to know and you need to have a knowledge about. Alright, so like I said, firstly, spraying alcohol or chlorine over your body is not going to help a virus that has already has access into your body already. It is not possible. So spraying alcohol over your body is not going to help. And then use of hand dryers, they are not effective in killing these viruses. Use of hand dryers are not effective. So I want us to try to change that mentality. Use of hand dryers cannot help to work against coronavirus. And also antibiotics do not work against coronavirus. I don't want someone to start saying, okay, because I have a sore throat and I have a dry throat, you're saying, okay, I want to go and take antibiotics and it's going to help it. No, it's not going to help it. Antibiotics, like in the name, biotics, bacteria. They work for bacteria, organisms, and not viruses. That is the difference. So antibiotics can only work against bacteria infections and not virus infection. Then there is no evidence that is comparing that animals or companions that we keep at home are the ones that can transmit coronavirus to humans. There is no evidence proving that point, proving that fact. So I don't want us to continue having that fact that you can say, okay, my cat at home or my dog at home or my this at home can actually transmit coronavirus to me, so because of that you want to kill it. No, there's no evidence proving that fact, and I want us to change that mentality. And also, coronavirus can be transmitted in areas with hot and humid climates. It can, like I said in my last video that I uploaded on our YouTube channel, it can survive on metals, clothes, materials, and hard surfaces for up to 8 hours long. So definitely, even in cold weathers, it can be transmitted. Even in hot weathers, it can be transmitted. So it's just for you to be very careful. Just for you to be very, very careful. And how can you be very careful? Always wash your hands. Wash your hands frequently. It's not the matter of you going to a tap and then you open the running tap and then you start washing. You have to use a soap, an antiseptic soap, to wash your hands. And next week I'll be having a washing, or should I just do it today? Okay, I might combine it together, a washing hand technique. There's a technique behind washing of our hands, because a lot of people don't know how to actually wash their hands. So just look at it, and learn. So you wet your hands with water. You open the tap, wet your hands, add a little of an antiseptic, rub your palms together. That's the first stage. The second stage, go in between your hands, in between your fingers. You wash like this. Then you go to your thumb, wash your 2 thumbs, wash. You're still using the soap. You're using the antiseptic liquid soap on your hand to rub the thumbs. You rub the 2 thumbs. You wash your fingers. Wash your fingers. Make sure you scrub thoroughly. And then you do this again. You do this, and then you rinse. Those are the 5 steps of hand washing. So make sure you're washing your hands regularly, because you can't say whether someone who has had the disease have actually touched any area that you want to come in contact with. And that is why there are new techniques that I would like to put to us. Now, if you're walking through a door, you want to walk out of a room through a door, you shouldn't open the door with your hands. You should open the door with your elbow. Something like this. If it's a push door, you push with your elbow with a lot of force. Do not use your hands on handles. When you're walking down a staircase and it has rails, you're not supposed to walk and be touching the rails. No. Now you walk without touching anything. Make sure your hands doesn't come in contact with anything, because most of the time our hands go to our face. And coronavirus, like I explained in the previous lessons, I said it can come in contact with your body fluid, and then you get it. It's in the air. It's airborne. So even when you inhale it from someone who just sneezed and the person is infected, you can get it. So it's very possible that we have to be careful with the kind of things we touch. You don't open the door with your hand. You open the door with your elbow. You don't touch lift or elevator buttons with your hand or with your finger. You touch with your elbow. Because by the time the virus would want to spread from your elbow to your hands, it might have died. Because they can't survive on surfaces exposed to sunlight for a long time. Exposed to it for a long time. So when they're on your elbow, before it gets to 8 hours, it's dead already. So that's why it's actually advisable you touch places with your elbow and not with your hands. Another thing is, the garlic is actually healthy and good for the body, but there is no evidence showing that eating garlic or taking a water contained with the garlic or anything that has garlic is going to protect you from coronavirus. No, there is no evidence towards that. But taking of garlic and taking of ginger is actually good and healthy for the body, and I recommend it to everyone. If you can, please do. And if you can't, no problem. But there's no evidence showing that it's going to protect from coronavirus. And please, let's all try to avoid crowded places and markets for now. And if you know that you can't just do without going to a crowded place, please try to cover your nostrils with a face mask while walking in between amongst people. Let's just try to do that. Walk with a face mask, cover your nose and your mouth with a face mask using the right way. I actually don't have a face mask. I will have demonstrated how to actually wear it, but I'm gonna upload a video after this, my live video, where it's going to demonstrate how to wear a face mask. So we should all try to wear a face mask when you can't do without being in the marketplaces. And please cover your mouth when you're sneezing. If you want to use something, use tissue paper. You can't use your handkerchief and then you sneeze on top and then you keep it. No. After sneezing on a material, whether your handkerchief or your tissue paper, you have to discard. So that's why it's advisable to always have a tissue, a toilet paper that you sneeze on and then you discard immediately. And when you're sneezing and you don't have a tissue paper or an handkerchief, you don't sneeze on your hand, you sneeze in your elbow. Like I said earlier, you use your elbow in between your forearm and the hand to sneeze. So before it can actually grow, it's dead already. Before the virus can actually grow and migrate to the hands where it can easily touch your susceptible body surfaces, it's dead already. So please, let's avoid touching of our faces most of the time. Now it is a very sensitive situation. It is now in Nigeria. So I just want us to be very careful and very, very protective of ourselves. And to our health colleagues, my health colleagues, fellow health colleagues, nurses, doctors, please and please, this is not the time to manage hospital equipment. This is not the time to manage hospital equipment. You have to protect yourself. Treat everyone as a potential carrier. Like I said, treat everyone as anyone seeing coughing or sneezing, treat that person as a potential carrier. It's not the fact that you start saying it's flu. Yes, it might be flu and it might not be flu because you don't know. Like I said, I've discussed the signs of coronavirus in my earliest video that is on our YouTube channel. Just go to the link on our bio and then it takes you to our YouTube channel. You can know the symptoms and signs of coronavirus there. So please and please, our health workers and our health colleagues, please treat everyone as a potential carrier. Avoid too much contact with patients, relatives, and people that are coming close to the hospital because you actually don't know. So it's not the time to manage hospital face masks and hand gloves. No, use them. It's always for your own safety. When you don't have, request for more, and when it is not given, please don't attend to such patients. When you request for more, you request for hand gloves and face masks and it's not given, please don't attend because your life will be at risk. That is just it. Let's also protect ourselves. So, and everyone, please, when the final whistle of everyone staying indoor comes out, please let's stay indoors. Let everyone adhere to it. Please stay indoors. Stay at home for us so that we can stay in the hospital for you guys, because we are there to actually protect you guys. But when you guys don't stay at home for us, you try to endanger us and make us open to a lot of conditions and a lot of diseases. So please and please, let's try to adhere to everything. Let's avoid handshakes for now. If it's possible, you use your legs to pat each other or you do a thumb fist. Don't shake your hands, because most of the time our hands go to our faces and our eyes and our mouth and nose, and this can easily helps us exposed to this coronavirus. So today I'm just giving you this free few tips on coronavirus. But if you need more information and you want to know more about what it's all about, the link is in our bio. Just go to our YouTube channel and you have a full video of the signs and symptoms of coronavirus and how it is being spread. So I would like to end here for today, but if you still need a one-on-one coaching, Becca Health Foundation is here for you. So all you need to do is just send a DM to us here live on Instagram at AHOUFBECCA at Becca, and we'll be there at your beck and call. And also on our Facebook page at Becca Health Foundation, we are there. If you have any questions, if you need therapy sections, if you need one-on-one chats, one-on-one health education, we are here to help you out. So please don't forget to contact us for your questions, for your inquiries, for your teachings, because we are here to keep you informed. Thank you very much and stay blessed. Have a lovely evening. Thank you.